guys, it's Pauline. So I wanted to do a little share. Um, Somebody contacted me on YouTube, and so I thought that I would send her a pocket letter. Well, it's like a little mini pocket letter. So I thought that I would share. So this little bat is the one that comes from Dollar Tree. So, well, you know what that looks like. The little bat that comes out of Dollar Tree. It's right here. So you get 4 for $1. They're nice. And I thought the glitter was gonna shit all over the place, but it's fine. Now this tool, on the other hand, is the one that I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance, and it's a mess. It makes a huge mess. And oh, and speaking of messes, just FYI, I used this for my paintbrush, and it leaks. So just in case you guys try that, you're gonna have to have like a little saucer or something to put under it. Anyway, back to this. So this little image right here, I tried so hard to put him actually in the pocket letter, so I ended up just making a little tag because I really wanted that one. And he comes from this Tim Holtz thing, and this gave me fits. I ended up having to use VersaFine. It was the only ink that would stamp him correctly. I mean, of course, it could always be error, user error, but the VersaFine was the only one that I could get a good image from. So anyway, I used him, and then I really wanted that little saying, so I used that. Let's see, I think I ended up using this spider. Oh yeah, I used the spider on here, and then I thought that was so cute. Something wicked this way comes. And then this was actually my fingerprint, so I had to cover it up. So I used that little hand, and I got that from there. And I'll show you something wicked this way comes. Came from this, and it was really cute. I wanted to try to use that one, but I didn't end up being able to use that. So anyway, getting back to this, let's see. So I'm gonna take that off. Let's see, and then this guy right here, I used all the papers I got it out of this little 6x6 pad that I think I got this last year. And so let's see if I have another one. There he is. So I just cut that one out, and I thought it was really cute. And the only thing I did to this is I stamped a little bird on there, and I was really afraid to stamp directly on there, but it came out okay. And I put gemstones in his eye sockets. So and then the little bird, sorry about all the moving around, came from here. And I've had this forever, so I don't know where I got that from. And so I also used this image right here. And then, let's see, the little saying I got that from the Tim Holtz thing too. So what I ended up doing is I had to put tulle on here because everything stamped great. Again, I had to use VersaFine. Everything stamped great, and so I was inking up the edges, and I was going around the second time. And so when you ink up the edges, see my fingers, you get ink on your fingers. And so then I turn around and got my fingerprint on there. So I figure just use some tulle to cover that up. So that's how I did that. So that's where that came from. And so I didn't want that little thing hidden. So I did the tulle, and then I put this on the outside of the tulle. It's on the inside of the pocket, but on the outside of the tulle. So I think that covered that up pretty good. All right, and then this right here, this was a couple of those pages. This was a 1 3/4 inch, then a 1.5 inch, and then I used this. Let's see, I have that handy. This was some ephemera that I got probably last year too, that I held on to. I don't know, but it was one of these Jolie's packs. So I ended up using this Jolie pack for the goodies that I gave her. Let's see, do I have it? Nope, I don't. So I'm gonna move on. So, oh, and this right here, that gave me fits as well, because the C and the R wouldn't stamp correctly. I tried to stamp it multiple times. Anyway, I don't know if that was something wrong with the stamp or what, but everything else stamped perfectly but that. And so I used Brilliance ink for that, and I loved it. So I think that came out pretty good. And so for this pocket, I was determined to use that the Wicked Witch Can Be Bribed with Chocolate. And then I like these little spooky things down here. So let's see. That came from there. Like the little heart in the jar. And I was gonna try to use this, but I ran out of room to use that. So let's see. I don't have the little stamp set. Yeah, yes I do. I think this was like a Michael's like $1 stamp or something. I don't know. But I've had that in my stash. So anyway, that's that. And then on the back, I didn't really decorate. I put a couple of stickers, but that was really just to cover it up. And then I just put some little goodies in here. Gave her some ephemera in that one. And let's see what I have in this one. Oh, some of the skulls. I thought the skulls was cute. So I got that. And then, let's see, I'm sorry. This was supposed to be like a really short video. Then I got that behind that one. And then just some of those stickers behind this one. So anyway, oh, another thing. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what paint I was going to use to do this, and I ended up coming with this Martha Stewart. Where is it? Anyway, I did this Martha Stewart paint, and it came out really pretty, but I was going to try to have the bat say hello, but you can see that was not going to work. So I'm just going to put it in as a hello from me. And then this little, I was really afraid that wasn't going to work out, because, you know, sometimes when you miss things, the mist can go up under it, but it worked out fine. So anyway, I thought that I would share that. I thought this little video was going to be like 2 minutes long. I don't know what happened. So I will talk to you guys later.